Hey guys, and today I'm going to be returning once again to Emily is Away 3. I've been taking really long breaks between playing these episodes, which is really bad for the storyline. But I'm sure you can already tell it's an improvement. I'm getting back on the YouTube train. I've uploaded quite a lot recently. I can already go ahead and tell you I'm never going to do consistent daily uploads, which I think is reasonable considering I'm still a high schooler. But I can, I can upload frequently enough. And that's what I'm doing. I'm probably going to jinx it now that I said it, but I'm working on it. And I'm really excited to get back into this game. I love this game. I don't know if I've made that very clear, but I absolutely adore the Emily's Away games. And I love playing through them. Yeah, so this was all the stuff. And then last episode, Emily and I went public. They had the talk about their friendship. Yeah. Made it Facenook official. Alright. Let's just get right into it. Man, that's loud. I gotta turn this freaking down. Gosh, lower. Like that. I'll wait for everything to load and then I'll look through it. Photos. All I want for Christmas is you and an iPod. Hey, Matt, I know you said you're busy today, but can you help me with pictures tomorrow? Sorry, Kelly can't tomorrow, but can you hang out Saturday? I need to tell you something. Hey, are you free tomorrow night? Because I am. Would you knock that off? Oh, okay. Okay, I can turn the volume up a little bit. How dare you poke me back? Hope you realize this means war. Oh no, I'm so scared of your empty threats. My threats are never empty. I will keep doing that. Hereby declare a poke war. I'm typically a pacifist, but you're going down. Here, let me move my mic a little closer. Because I've learned that the closer the mic, the better. Okay, I've moved it a little bit, and hopefully it sounds better. Most of you probably won't notice, but I will. Because I've started recently caring a lot more about my audio because I want to make the best quality videos I can for you guys. I have all this expensive equipment. I want to use it to the best of its ability. What I was saying is I have my microphone on a really low gain setting, which basically means that I have to be pretty close and talk a decent volume while I'm close for it to pick up. But it's good because it gets out the most background noise. And then I run it through a software to try and get rid of all the background noise, like my air conditioner, or, in now's case, heat. Sorry, anyway, I know most of you don't care about that, but, back to the game. I'm so pacifist, but you're going down. Feel free to be the bigger person and give up at any time. No way in hell. Oh my god, I just whacked my freaking VR headset. So how was your day? So fucking boring. What'd you get up to? Video games. If I was talking about real life, it'd be school shit because, we just went back to school a couple days ago and, freaking of course, I have to assign homework on the second day of school. After break. Past few hours listening to new music. About to update my playlist. Well, that sounds pretty cool. Well, yeah, because I'm cool. Let's listen together. Oh boy, more music. The hell? Yeah. Thanks again for all the good music. Would you knock that off? I'm gonna keep my mouse down here. I actually had the best idea of all time. Does it end world hunger? Well, no, but it'll help make this conversation more romantic. Some romance, I'm all for that. Here, play this along with the music. moodyrain.com. Add gentle rain to your environment, enhance your music, sleep better, relax. Okay, that is extremely loud. My environment is not enhanced because of how loud it is. Holy crap. We gotta turn you all the way down. Okay, not all the way down. Oh my gosh. Pretty low. Here, 1%. Well, I can't play the music in the background because, you know, freaking copyright, but, I can play the rain in the background. I wouldn't say I, like, absolutely love thunderstorms, but I don't know, something about, like, stormy weather is kind of comforting. Like, imagine us stuck in the rain, the thunder's so calming, and the rain smells so good. Not really. I don't agree with that. Not to mention the whole us making out part. Okay. What if how you make me laugh? I get stuck in the rain with you for real. But all I have right now is snow. Oh, I know. The same snow has been outside for the past, like, week. And it's supposed to snow even more. It hasn't gone above freezing, so none of the snow's going away. It's 7 degrees outside right now. And the thing is, like, literally, like, a month ago from now, December 6th, we had, like, frickin', what, 50, 60 degree weather? Maybe higher. Because Missouri's weather is, like, all over the place because screw Missouri. So, you know, it's unpredictable. So, yeah, I understand that. Yeah, fuck the snow. What's it ever done for anybody? If it was like, you know, snow I could actually enjoy, it'd be different, but I can't really, you know. You know what I just remembered? I don't know, what? I just remembered that we have a fucking date tonight. We have a fucking date. Character. Relax. I guess I did pick that option, but relax. Get your mind out of the gutter, Brayden. Did we ever decide what we're doing? I'm pretty sure that was definitely supposed to be your job. Well, I didn't do it. How about you pick? I don't know. For the movies, it depends on what movie. I don't like shopping. Driving around, I mean, I'll pick the movies. Happy birthday. It's Emily's birthday? What? It's almost Emily's birthday. Your real gift is coming later, I promise. For now, have a virtual rose. Oh my god. The freaking poking. On a movie date? That sounds like fun. I'll buy you candy if you buy me popcorn. All about Puncher Crunch. Honestly, yeah. I'm surprised I could use that in the game because that's a real product name. Another crucial question. Do you mix it into the popcorn? Oh, come on, Emily. Come on, Emily. Don't do that. Hell no, it would melt and get everywhere. Oh shit, I got a romantic movie date tonight. I'm so excited. I like us a whole lot. It's probably like the healthiest relationship I've ever had. Same here for me, I think. Thanks for the birthday gift. Spent a long time at the store picking it out. Aw, rose flower? How romantic. Well, duh. We are dating. Okay, be honest. Did you remember? Did Facenook tell you? Okay, look. My excuse is I've never had a reason to pay attention. If this was real, I'd remember, but like, it's like a game, you know? It didn't make it clear to me. I guess it does say January 3rd. Wow, that was 3 days ago. As of the day I'm recording this. It'll probably be uploaded like tomorrow or the day after, so like 4 or 5 for you guys. But yeah, for me, 3 days ago. Wow, that's a weird coincidence. See, I thought about playing this game on the 3rd is the weird part on Monday. But I didn't. If it was real life, I'd remember, of course. But I just never really had a reason to God dang it! A reason to pay that much attention to the date. And, like, the game speeds up so much, it's hard to tell. Evelyn's birthday soon, too. I wonder what I should send. When is it? Oh, damn. January 1st? Wow. How did, like, talking to her go? God, the poking! It went well. We both had a lot to say, I guess. I think she wants to put the past behind her as much as I do. Well, that's great. Happy birthday, Evelyn. Hope you have a good one. It's just kind of hard. Like, we're not friends again, but we're friendly. Just give it a bit. Time heals all wounds. Not necessarily. Yeah, maybe. Hey, thanks again for helping me with the Evelyn stuff. I really appreciate it. Of course. Anytime. Okay, sorry to interrupt the video again, but please tell me how I reached my move goal. You guys can't really see it, and I'm gonna snap my arm trying to show you. I reached my move goal while sitting down playing the game. How exactly does that work? Come on, Apple Watch. Something makes me think the Apple Watch isn't the most accurate. I'm sitting down. I mean, I'm reaching for my mouse, but like, come on, Apple. That's not quite realistic. I gotta admit, at first I thought me and Evelyn were kind of beyond reconciling. But like, whatever we are is better than before. Certainly less stressful. I knew it would all work out. Happy birthday, Evelyn. Hey, we should hang out again soon, if you're not too busy. Okay, hold on. My headphone cord is... Oh, I just connected Bluetooth to something. My headphone cord is really screwed up. Especially with the sweatshirt on. It's, you know, annoying. It keeps touching my shoulder. Turns out I should listen to you more often, instead of just tuning you out. You do that? How often do you do that? Maybe every other sentence? I think you should probably ask your doctor about that. Jesus, I like you a lot. Whoa, wanna go out? Sorry, I'm taken. This year with you has been great. I'd say personally, I'm a fan. Anna McKinley? Who knew senior year would be this fun? Everyone is like free or something? I don't know. Free meaning like what exactly? Hey, I made a profile like you told me to, so like now what? Who's Anna? Like all the clicks are just kind of falling apart. I wonder why. It's because high school is ending, I think. Yeah, I guess you're right. It's just kind of cool. It's like I'm meeting some people for the first time. Nice to meet you, Emily. I'm Brayden. Oh, hey, you know what? I got a job for you. Oh, no. I convinced this girl from English to make a profile. Can you friend her? What's this job pay? Yeah, of course. Where was that button? I saw the friend button earlier. Hello? I know I saw the friend button earlier. Hello? What the heck? Oh, right there. Jesus. Oh, or I could have clicked that. It was already on my front page. Hello, Emily's special friend. She said you look cute in your profile picture, and I was like, I know. It's not even true. I wish you were in our class. We like have the best group. Her and Jeff are absolutely hilarious. I wish I was in your class too. It is a pretty chill class. It's just fun to get to know new people, you know? Yeah, I get what you mean. Plus, you know, I do have an opening for a proper best friend. After me and Evelyn, well, you know. Are you sure that you need a best friend? Got Anna to join, it's about time. I don't need one, but I like one. I just think having other friends is super important, I don't know. Yeah, I agree. It makes for a healthier relationship. You know what else makes for a healthy relationship? This stupid poking to stop. Good God. Yes, exactly. You get it. Out of curiosity, who would you say is your closest friend right now? You, duh. Besides me, dingus. I mean, I've talked to Evelyn most in, like, the storyline. I didn't realize you two still talked. Not really anymore. Yeah, I haven't talked to Evelyn in a while in the story. I was gonna say Matt, but I don't know how true that is. Like, him and Kelly broke up. I didn't see that shit coming at all. Yeah, I had no idea either. I was so surprised. When we went ice skating this week, they seemed so happy. If I had to guess, they'd say they were just hiding it. I guess so. Breakups are the worst. Fucking agreed. Let's never do that. Sounds good to me. I hope Matt and Kelly are, like, okay. But they're probably just emotional right now because it's so raw. I don't know, Matt hasn't posted anything all day. Makes me kind of worried. He probably just wants to be alone. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I just texted him asking how he's doing. That was nice of you. I think you should always try to text them. If they don't respond, it's probably, you know. He's always been so nice to me. I'm just trying to be thoughtful. Oh, he texted back. What'd he say? Sounds like he's torn up pretty bad about the breakup. He wants me to call in a few minutes. Yeah, I'm sure that talking to someone will help. Yeah, I hope so. Are you okay with him calling me? Of course I'm okay with you two talking. No need to be jealous until there's actually proof there's a reason to. Okay, sorry. Why? This whole situation just sucks. Yeah. Yeah. I have to admit, I'm like morbidly curious. I wonder who broke up with who. It depends on the context. Like why the breakup happened, because we don't even know why it happened yet. I really didn't see this coming, yeah. Yeah, me neither. Which probably means one of them was blindsided too. Yeah, like you said, breakups suck. Oh, getting a phone call. Okay. That was a quick phone call. What did he say? Nothing. He was just quiet for a few seconds and hung up. He must be really fucked up. Must have been a brutal breakup then. Maybe you should message him yourself. You two are like close. Yeah. Thanks, Raiden. Well, yeah. How does one start a... I don't think you can start messages. It sounds selfish, but seeing Kelly and Matt like this makes me so grateful for us. Doesn't sound selfish at all. I'm just glad that we're in such a good place. So how do I message? It'll probably help me in a second. Because I don't know how to start messages, because I don't think it lets me. I'm just glad that we're in such a good place. I have to be the luckiest person alive. No, that title obviously goes to me. You know, I kind of like this rain. I'm sorry if it's annoying you guys, but I kind of like it. I have it really low, so hopefully it doesn't interfere with you guys too much. Well, I still like you more, so... Think so? Prove it. Or don't. Who has the status screaming about our date tonight? Okay. I could, if I could figure out how to get to my profile. No, I couldn't. I have no status option. Oh, right status. Okay. Side of your own? How clever. What can you say? I'm a goddamn genius. How do I message Matt? I'm still wondering that. Because it is a little worrying. You know what? I have a brilliant idea to figure this out. I found this Facenook relationship quiz thing. We should totally do it. If you want to. Quizzes are not. Let's both do it at the same time and no cheating. Stop stalling and send it over. Wait, my dad's calling me from upstairs. What? Why has it gotta be now? I know, right? Here, you start the quiz, I'll do it after. I don't know, it sounds pretty suspicious. Hey, I did the note survey first, remember? True. Be right back. Miss you already. Invited you to take this quiz. Okay. Access my public information. Post to my wall. Access my friends' information. A genie imperialism will grant you one wish. How's this relationship quiz? To be liked by everyone, some superpower, more wishes. World peace and the end of human suffering. Well, yeah, that one, but if you can get a lot with one option, of course. I mean, of course I do that one after I got more wishes. What smiley would you most likely use to show you're excited? Oh, that one. What kind of clothes do you wear most often? Just normal stuff. Nothing. You're currently pumped up for something. What's your iPod playing? Bands. You're already aware that I don't have the best musical taste. I'll go with that one because I know that name off the top of my head. Do you eat meat? It's Saturday night and you're having fun. What are you doing? Playing video games. Of course. You got a call from the president. Why are they calling? Oh, the feds finally found me. We're total PFs. A particular set of skills. Where do you want to travel most? That's funny. I've been to New York. I've also been to Los Angeles. I'm going to London this summer. Fun fact. As long as it doesn't get shut down from COVID, like, I'm gonna have to get the... Sorry to bring this up. I hate bringing this up in videos, but I'm gonna have to get the vaccine soon, which I have no problem with. I'm gonna have to get the vaccine so that I can leave the country. And then I'm gonna have a vacation going to Paris, France, London, England, and Rome, Italy, I think. I believe that's what my mom told me. So, yeah, insane. Like, I cannot be more thankful. Like, I'm not the hugest, like, the biggest fan of traveling, but this is, like, a whole nother story. I'm really excited for that. Anyway, back to the video. So, yeah, I've already been, but I would go again. I'd probably also go to LA again, easily. Frick the traffic, though. Going to London. I do want to see Tokyo. I feel like that'd be really cool. Which of the following would you absolutely never do? Okay. So, cheat on someone? Of course not. Jesus Christ, no. Lie to a good friend? It depends on if it's a malicious lie or... you know, like a good lie that can protect someone. To kill another person, I feel like it depends on if it's self-defense or if it's just out of anger. None of the above. What the fuck? No! Oh god! That implies you would do all of that. These two have, like... if it was self-defense for this one, if it was... necessary, just like a small lie to protect someone. There's no excuse for cheating on someone, though. So, I'd go with that one. It's late and you're getting tired. What do you do to relax before bed? Sit on the couch and watch some TV. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I've shown it in a video. I could try to show you guys. Right next to my desk with all my setup and stuff, you know, my bed's really close to my desk, and I have this little nightstand thing, and on it is a freaking TV, and I have a Fire Stick on this TV, and usually I just turn this TV on while I'm laying in bed here, and I watch some YouTube until I get tired, and I turn it off and, you know, sleep. And it's pretty handy because it's a, you know, a voice remote, so I can control my lights from it too. But I also have a keyboard over here because if I go around here and plug in this HDMI cord, I can use my computer from here. So I have my extra keyboard here and my new wireless mouse. I can just bring it from my desk. My freaking extra keyboard. Of course I have an extra keyboard. Yeah, very handy. It's quite large, and it's really bright if I have the lights down really low, but, I like it. Yeah, it seems kinda stupid to the blind eye, but it gets really handy, I swear. Anyway, sidetracked. You need a coffee ASAP, where do you go? I don't like coffee. Don't boycott me for this, but oh my god. I assumed that was the poke thing. Because you can freaking poke people, and it wasn't, and I just reset my answers. Okay. I hope I put in all those answers right. Tell me if I didn't in the comments, because I'm sure I'll show a little time lapse or something. If I didn't put them in there, it's gonna mess up the story, so I really hope I put them in the same. But, anyway. I like some drinks from Starbucks. I like something from Dunkin' Donuts, but I wouldn't choose it. I said I don't like coffee. McDonald's, I assume. Copyright. If we're comparing, like, to coffee, I'd say Starbucks, because there's, like, non-coffee stuff at Starbucks I like. Like, there's, like, this chocolate drink. I'll put the name of it on screen for you guys that know Starbucks, but I don't know it off the top of my head. And it's pretty good. You're on a date, and all these films are playing. What do you see? Oh, God, you can't do this to me. How am I supposed to know what each freaking movie is? I feel like The Strangers is like a love movie. Because that's just what it sounds like. I bet I would know what these movies were if I looked at the ads, huh? I just don't know how to... I don't know what these movies are. I'll just pick that one. What's the furthest you go on a first date? Well... Freaking depends. I feel like kissing on the first date isn't necessarily that bad. Again, I've been single all my life. I've never had a date, so I don't know. What talent do you most like having? I cannot draw. I could probably DJ if I had to. I cannot play guitar. I guess everyone, like in my class at least, but really a lot of people outside my class too, they just see me as a smart kid because I have all A's and I always have. I like to think I'm pretty smart. I don't brag about it because that's just fucking uncalled for, but I like to think that I know quite a bit. Like, again, I'm not bragging about any of this, but I kind of just like talking about it. I self-taught myself everything I know about computers. Like, my dad got me... Well, first it started with my first iPad, and then I progressed up through there, and I got this freaking monster of a laptop. This was also where my YouTube channel was born, because, you know, it was the laptop I had. Which, it's not a terrible laptop, it's just really outdated from the time. Touchscreen and everything. But it's extremely slow. It was at the time, and, of course it is now with all the developments in tech. And then from there, I kind of just mostly self-taught myself everything I know about, like, Windows and stuff. Because even at the time, I watched so much YouTube on my old original iPad. I just remembered that original iPad I was talking about, which is where I got my start in tech. It's right here. I took the big blue and green case off that you can see in my video when I got a new iPad. Yeah, this is an iPad 2. And it, like, no joke, released 10 years ago from last year, 2011. Yeah. And I've had this thing for an extremely long time. I think I got it, if I had to guess, 2014, if not that earlier. But I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, you can tell it's extremely old because of how it looks. Yeah, on there I watched a ton of YouTube, and then I started progressing into tech YouTube, and then I got my first laptop where, I had Windows 8 originally, but they did, like, the free upgrade to Windows 10, and, of course I did it because Windows 8 was god-awful. And then, yeah, I mostly self-taught myself everything I know about, like, Windows operating systems and all the software I downloaded and everything. And, from there, I made my YouTube channel all by myself when I was, like, 9.5 years old. And it's gone from there. I've downloaded tons of games, learned more and more about the YouTube algorithm and, like, how to properly do things on YouTube and how to do things in Windows and other software and everything like that. But, yeah, I never had anyone to teach me this stuff. I self-taught myself. Either me just kind of learning it as I went, or watching YouTube, like, especially Linus Tech Tips. Yeah, it's mostly just that. Okay, I can't remember where I was just at with that explanation, because my grandma called me, and I talked to her for a little bit. But anyway, like I said, I just thought it's a cool story to tell. I hate bragging, and braggers, like, it's unnecessary, so believe me, that's not what I was trying to do. I mean, I just find it pretty interesting. I was just able to just self-teach myself mostly everything, and if not me just figuring it out myself, it was from YouTube, like a YouTuber somewhere. And yeah, I mean, I progressed really far since the old days of my iPad 2 and then that old laptop. Like, I'm so happy with all the tech stuff I know because, of course, I feel like it should be pretty expected that tech is my field. Like, I've already decided I'm going to a tech college, most likely in software rather than hardware, which basically means, like, I want to, like, code stuff rather than, like, build PCs. I'm just really not 100% sure about that yet, though. And then back to just being general smarts, like, of course, I'm definitely not the smartest person in my class. A lot of people seem to think I am, but I'm not. But I'm able to get by with good grades because I put in that much effort in my homework, and I, try. My class has a lack of that. Not trying to call anyone out, but, anyways. This is something that always happens with this game. Like, I have a personal story to tell relating to the game, and then I, tell it, and ends up being quite a while. What is the most important trait for a romantic partner? Make me laugh, honest, physically attractive, independent. Physical attraction is irrelevant. I guess I just care more about, personality than looks, because any proper, sane person that cares would. They can make me laugh. I mean, yeah, that's a good feature to have, but it's not necessary. That they're honest is really important. But it's also important that they can be independent, because it tends to be when people are too clingy, like, onto each other, and they can't learn to, like, have some space to themselves. That's usually how relationships die. But honesty is really important too. And I just don't know. Honesty kills so many relationships, because if you're lying about stuff, then you eventually lie about more, and then sometimes that can evolve into cheating on each other. So honesty is really important. But it's just also so important that you can be independent. I guess I'll choose honesty, but they're both really important. Haha. Emily may be your secret crush. It's not so secret. Results have been posted to your wall. Hey, Brayden. Hello. How are you? I'm good. How about you? Well, I've been better. It's been a rough few days. Well, I'm always around if you need anything. Thanks, Brayden. You're really kind. So are you. So I'm sure by now you know that me and Matt broke up. Yeah, I did hear that. It's okay. I was just hoping to ask you a favor. Sure thing, what's up? First, you have to promise to not, like, repeat this to anyone. Of course not, I promise. Are you, like, free tonight? No. Tonight I have a date with Emily. I just know you're really good at listening and, like, giving advice and stuff. We can talk now. Oh, you thought? No, not me. I was asking for Matt. Oh, okay. So why didn't Matt message me? Sorry, that's my mistake. I just wanted to ask if you would talk to him. He hasn't really spoken to me since I broke up with him yesterday. I feel like asking why did you break up is not the best thing to do, but I am curious. Sorry you had to end things. But also, repeatedly saying sorry about everything is also not the best. I kind of knew it was coming for a while. But why now? Did something happen? That other option scares me. Okay, it wasn't anything big. Matt was always good and faithful and all that. People just change sometimes, you don't think? And don't you think? Usually there's a reason is not true, because there's not really a reason to a lot of things in life. Sometimes you just get that urge, you know? I don't think that they do is also not a great option, so there's really only one other option. Thing that you changed? Or Matt? We both did. Grew apart, yeah. Yeah, I don't agree with that other option that there's usually a reason, because that's not true. People just change. Landon and I grew apart. Even before he moved away, we were growing apart. I could feel it. That's why our videos slowed down and then stopped, because, you know, of course, I'm sure most of you who watched my Landon content know that he moved away, but we just kind of grew apart. And it's not like there was anything to cause it. It just happened because it happens. Like, we're just different people now than junior year, and we want different things in life. Yeah, that's a good reason to break up. I feel like pushing yourself to stick with someone because you don't want to break up is worse of an option. Plus, it's senior year. Everything's ending soon anyways. College is coming. I'm sure you and Matt will stay in touch. So he hasn't messaged you about the breakup? No, actually, I'm kind of surprised. And worried. You are his best friend after all. I guess I have to reach out to him. I mean, yeah, I wanted to, but the game wouldn't let me. Because I don't know how to start a message. I'm pretty sure I have to be prompted. Prompted? Prompted sounds weird. I don't think it's a word, but, like, I don't know what other word it would be, because prompt doesn't sound... I think it has to pop up in my face. Good God. Oh, what a good BFF. Hey, can you tell him I'm, like, sorry? There was, like, nothing he could have done, you know? It feels like you should be the one to tell him that. Man in the middle is not gonna help. I will in time. Oh, and you'll need friend request his new profile. Will that be why I haven't received a message? He made a new profile? I had just cut my finger on the camera lens of my phone. Okay, I didn't cut it, but it scratched it. Ow, God, it actually hurt. What the heck? It's a freaking phone camera lens. Why? This video is gonna be so edited. I'm sorry. It's gonna be so obvious, but I keep having interruptions. He friended me from this one late last night, but when I went to accept this morning, the request is gone. Huh. It's really overreacting. Not necessarily. I mean, it did make me feel really shitty. Whatever, now that you're here, that's the weight off my shoulders. Damn! Yeah, I guess. Happy to help a friend in need. You can't put everything on another person, though, because that's exactly the problem with stuff like this. You have to do some of it yourself, or it's gonna look so obviously fake because another person's doing everything. No problem at all. But now I have to actually be given the option to, message Matt. Accepted your friend request. Hey, Brayden. Sorry, so how are you? I'm okay, you? I'm good. Nice. What did you get up to today? Matthew's deleting. Listen, I know you're probably just being nice. But, like, you don't need to talk to me if you don't want to. I do want to. I'm here because I wanted to talk to you. I just feel bad. I'm not my usual self. Probably no fun to talk to. Not every conversation needs to be fun. Agree to disagree. So welcome to Sad Boy City, population me. Not how I would have worded it. You don't even know the full extent. That wasn't a bad song. Okay, look, not all the music was terrible in there. I'm obviously not in the same situation he is, but... Right, I don't know why everyone, like, laughs at it. Oh, that's easy, because deep down they're secretly insecure about who they are as people. I nearly just died from laughing. Thanks for making me crack up. Honestly, I wasn't even trying. Still can't believe I'm single. I don't like pushing the questions on him because I'm still can't be 100% sure he wants to talk about it. I mean, you know, of course he's talking about how he's single, but, like, what did she say to you? the raid stuff is still going on. I'm sorry, I just realized. I like a lot, but mostly that we felt she felt we had gone in different directions, and that breaking up would make college way easier anyways. How are you doing? Still kinda in shock. I keep replaying the conversation in my head. Is there anything I could have said or done differently? The way you described it, it sounded like she had made her mind up. And if, you know, of course, there's no way I can know what the relationship was actually like on the inside. But if it was as it's been described, I mean, there's nothing you can really do. People just change. They find different interests and they naturally just switch to them. You can't really, you know, change it. But maybe I should have picked up on stuff. Maybe I could have changed things long before now. But then you wouldn't have been being you, you know? I don't know when things got like this. Like, we were really good for so long. I think you two just grew apart from each other. That happens. Yeah, maybe we did. Do you think she could ever, like, I don't know, love me again? Well, 1 and 2. But I feel like this is the same issue sticking to one person. I think you should focus on you now. A good relationship takes 2, you know? But maybe I could say something or change something. If you want her back, show her you could be independent. That was not the right option to choose. Because that gives him hope. That was really not the right option to choose. I realize that now. Sorry I'm like this. I've never loved anyone but Kelly. You haven't had any other crushes? In, like, middle school? Why do you ask? Heard some things. I feel like there's been some hidden dialogue that I haven't quite... Considering the other option said something about Evelyn, I really think there's some hidden story that I haven't quite found. And I'm a little worried about that. You just seem overly nice with some people sometimes. Ooh, that... I just realized the bad stuff that implies. There was really no way to get out of that option, though. If not Kelly, who would I have a crush on? No one in particular, I guess. I promise you I've only ever been after Kelly. Maybe I was being overly friendly. I think I do that sometimes, but I don't mean anything by it. Well, of course you want to be nice to people, but yeah, I guess there's that limit that you have to decide. So I don't know that I would say should work on that. It depends on how overly friendly is. I know. I swear it's just how I am. This just sucks. I hope people don't think I'm a creep now. I don't think anyone does, as far as I've seen. But then again, this game doesn't fill me in the entire story. Yeah, I hope so. But like, trust me, Raiden, you're my best friend. I'd tell you this kind of shit. I believe you. What does JFC stand for? Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. First Kelly breaks up with me, then people think I'm a creep. Merry Christmas to me. No, not necessarily. That's really not what I was implying. I mean, I'm not really sure. Is that what I'm supposed to be picking up that people think? Because I guess I missed that one. I really don't. Talking to you at least helps a lot. Anytime. So what do you think of my new profile? What's the status? Kick up leaves in the magic sloth. You need to change your status immediately. So you know how you lost that sweatshirt? Look who just found it. You thief. I'll get right on that. Do you think it's dumb I made a new one? I don't know. Whatever helps. To a limit. So my dad wanted to talk about tonight. He said we can chill in the basement, unsupervised. What's the smiley face imply? I guess that means your parents like me. Thanks, Braden. I really just wanted a fresh start, I guess. Look at that, I'm your first friend. Yeah, I think that's a safe assumption. Well, it's up this new Matthew Gursky profile you're friends with. It's Matt's new profile. He, like, ditched the old one. Well, you are. Just got wicked deja vu of helping you set up your profile. That did happen, didn't it? That was actually kind of fun. That's weird. Did you talk to him? Is he, like, okay? He's definitely not himself. I'm just glad that you can be there for him. You're a good friend. I'm trying to be, at least. Yeah, it was. Senior year is like halfway over. And then it's time to go to college. Having someone to talk to when shit hits the fan is, like, so important. So what actually happened between him and Kelly? Kelly was the one to end things. Matt's still, like, in shock. Don't just end it there. Say more. Poor Matt. I know, I feel so bad for him. Tell the rest of the context, Braden. I wonder if people will keep in touch or not. Your real friends will. Oh my god, I almost forgot the relationship quiz you did. Oh yeah, it's off topic of everything that we're talking about, but, I go to the mall tomorrow. Where is that thing? Profile. You know, I was really kind of worried that Emily would not be the top, option, but I guess, I mean, even, like, not considering the game, just what, you know, the game's told about Emily, I feel like me and her are really similar. Because I try to answer those questions truthfully as far as, like, you know, me in real life and not just a game persona. What's your and M's plan for college? Sorry, maybe that was forward. I haven't thought about it. I think you need to think about it a little in advance, because just seeing when you get there isn't always good. I forgot the relationship quiz you did. Come on, Em, hurry and check it out. That's smart. Planning can be dumb. Okay. Planning too far in advance can be dumb, because then you worry about it and you think too much and you think you have to go ahead and end things so that you'll be fine by college, when you really don't. And well, I don't want to say most relationships make it through college, because nah, I don't think that's true, but you can make it through college, but you shouldn't plan too far in advance, at least I don't think, because, you know, then you're thinking about everything. But also don't not plan at all. Again, you're listening to a stupid teenager rant about a relationship stuff that he's never gone through. And probably won't, honestly. I don't have any plans of dating anyone unless I meet the right person. That's smart. Planning can be dumb. So are you two, like, really good? I know that I don't have any complaints. Oh yeah, first place. Why is Kelly so close to me? Doesn't mean anything, Emily, I promise. Oh, Brayden, don't worry, I'm just kidding around. I know how you feel about me, and that matters more than the dumb quiz. It's just checking. I just had the best idea. Me and you should hang out soon like we used to, just chill and play video games or whatever. Yeah, we should. Okay, my turn. Let's see who my secret crush is. I better be number one. My chair makes so much freaking noise. Like, it's freaking squeaky. It didn't used to be like this. I need to, like, grease it up or something. Would also have the benefit of helping me forget about my depressing life. Pretty big positive. Brayden, shh, gotta focus. I'm going for the high score here. You can't silence me. How about tonight? I'll bring over some games or something. I also sincerely promise not to be a mopey piece of shit. Can't tonight. I have a date with Emily. Ugh. I feel like that's a frickin'... Considering this is all supposed to be to forget about a relationship. Ugh. It hurts me to say. But I'm not canceling the date. I mean, it's already been made. Some other night for sure. Yeah, okay. Okay, it's completely off topic, but I just looked at this ad over here. It's a cute dog movie to take your date to. You want actual movies? Fuck you, it's January. Well, thanks again for talking to my depressing self tonight. Of course. One question left, I'm gonna beat you. In your dreams. I think I'm just gonna take a nap or something. Have fun on your date. Naps are always a good idea. Not when they're on, like, right when you get out of school and you fall asleep for the entire day, then you don't sleep all night. That's not when a nap's good. See ya. In real life. What? In real life. Gonna beat you in real life. What? Wait. So what's Matt saying? That he misses us chilling together? Just let me burn, it's what I deserve. That's not a better status. Should we, like, cancel tonight so you can be there for him? No, we'll just hang some other time. If you say so. If the plan was there before, I would have said the same thing to Emily, that we'd scheduled the date for another night. But since we've had this plan already, and we've been, you know, planning on it for a bit, I feel wrong canceling it. But if I had a plan with Matt already, I would say no to Emily. I'm selfishly excited about tonight. You should be. I love going to the movies with you. And then we get to chill hereafter. With no supervision. Little sus. Yup. I procrastinated long enough. I'm gonna submit this quiz. It's been like 10 years. Ooh. Wait. No, wait. I think 96 is more than me. No. I lost. No. You cheated. Just goes to show. Deleting. You know how terrifying it would be if messages showed deleting on like today's messaging apps instead of just typing or not typing? I love you, Brayden. And I love you too, Emily. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go and get ready. Oh yeah, it's 6:23. But no goodbyes, remember? And then option's goodbye. I guess it shows if you're paying attention. See ya. Laters. One unread post. It must be Jeff's friend. Who's Jeff? Log out and end this chapter. Wow. This chapter, I don't feel like this chapter was as long as the other ones, but then again, I also had a lot of interruptions in the middle, which is why there's so much cutting in this episode. And my recording's literally 2 hours long. It's 1 hour and 58 minutes. It's loud. The rain's still playing. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the rain for the end. And then wait for everything. Oh yeah, I did win the poke war, because she never poked me back after she went back online. Okay, hold on. I need to... Oh god, that's winter. I love you, Brayden. Okay, I give... You win the poke war, I give up. Oh my god, Snow Patrol is going on tour and coming to Boston. Can we go to the show next month? I don't see why not. Is maybe attending prom. You kept your date plans with Emily. Matt understood and still thinks of you as a friend. That's good. I was kind of worried saying no to Matt over, you know, relationships a sensitive thing, especially after getting out of one so deep. I was really kind of worried about it. I'm glad Matt understood, though, because I didn't want to, you know, cancel the date plans since they've already been planned. And now you have an invite to senior prom. Okay, that's that episode. It really did kind of leave off on a bit of a cliffhanger, didn't it? And, like, I really want to play the next episode now, but I don't have time to tonight because I've got a ton of stuff to do. God dang it. Well, I'll try not to keep it on, like, a cliffhanger of 6 months again. Who am I kidding? I'm probably gonna freaking record this tomorrow. Yeah, so that's that. This episode was a bit everywhere, for me more than for you guys, because, you know, of course, editing, magic of editing. But this is a good episode. It really, really sucks, what happened to Matt. I'm on, Kelly's side in the way that, like, people do grow apart for no reason whatsoever. It just happens. I know that. I've been victim to it. But, well, not victim to it. It was a mutual thing. But, you know, it just sucks. And Matt kind of has every right to, you know, be disappointed. So how long has this relationship been going? 10/19 2/25. So a while. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go edit because it seems like editing is literally my entire life. And yeah, hopefully you guys see this episode soon. Yeah, I'm really happy with how this went. And I'm glad Matt understood, having date plans already. I really do feel bad for Matt, but, if people change, it's not really in your control, and it's bad to stay together with something like that because you're always thinking about it and second guessing, or it's just an unhealthy relationship, and that kind of defeats the entire purpose anyway. But yeah, so I'll just leave off here. So hope you guys like this video, and bye. Do you like that? Coulda did one of my older style outros. I haven't done one of those types of outros in a while. Feels kind of weird. I don't know how my throat survived doing that as often as it used to.